This is your final fight, you're gonna die tonight. Looks like your comrades are dead and gone. Exploding like dynamite. The seven's fight, open my eyes for the showering gun. Won't be long, gonna close the book, take a look at my story. Done, cause I'm strong. Now you feel it shook, cause you took my Chidori. Run, house in my digits, it's difficult to submit to qualify by desire. Put into my body gasoline, got into your attention of a mission that continues to be high. You're retired if you ever did a battle me. I've got the chilling aura, that for sure will rattle. You're so obsessed with me, stop messing with me, Naruto. My job for a shot, yeah, showing my ability to use my key to stop ya. Slice you down, I would chop ya, pussy nugget got ya. Now my fight is over and I've already forgot ya. Your chances of victory narrow, no way you're missing my injuries. Arrow in the barrel, never do it halfway. Proud of my name, Lucia, Sasuke. Now I bring it with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds, to me you all look like peasants. Power, endless, hoping you all learned your lesson. Jihad, legend. Now I bring it with my presence, seeking vengeance. Now I've decided your sentence. Count the seconds, to me you all look like peasants. Power, endless, hoping you all
I thought about it. I don't care.
You say that now.
I say that now. I'm saying I don't care. It just makes me uncomfortable when you brought it up. Okay? You brought it up right after asking to add my friend on Facebook to send him a picture of something he had.
A screenshot of the place.
But didn't we both already agree we wouldn't add other males or females on our Facebook, and you were just trying to help? I understand, but let's not go back on what we said. Okay? You know, just when you said it threw me off and it really upset me. The fact that you brought it up because I pretty much shut you down on that. Well, you should have told me the first day and I wouldn't have gone off like it this way because you told me. Yes, I know you forgot, but to me it almost feels like you deliberately didn't tell me. But you did say you forget, but that's how I came off. Because you had an attitude, you were coming about it angry when you said it. And I know that...
I said,
I know,
by the way, I forgot.
I know you just recently got this job, and you gotta understand, fool, it's just as stressful as it is for me as it is for you when you're not here. And going off on me the first thing when I try telling you that I'm doing things for you is not how I'm trying to make it for you to come home to. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to set you off. I'm not trying to upset you. I just don't like it that a job is an excuse to bend rules. But at the same time, it was the time and place. You got me already after I was trying to get over what argument we just got over with before I went out and had a cigarette, remember? I noticed you just read it. Just now you just read it.
No, I read it a while ago.
Well, my phone just showed that you just looked at it when I went out for that cigarette earlier. But that just shows that's how, like, unfrequent my phone is. But yeah, it's, like, basically what I'm trying to say is I'm sorry about how I came off. And no, I don't care. Because, like you said, I could look through your phone. It's just the fact that you weren't willing to do anything for me if you were going to talk to another guy. I'm asking you to screenshot what you say to him and leave it on your phone and then show me later. Is that hard? You don't have to send it to me.
But
I thought about it.
You also understand
that it's two buttons you click.
I may not be able to screenshot.
Well, I mean, then don't delete the messages. At least let me read them when you come back. The reason why I want to screenshot is...
messages.
The reason I want a screenshot is so I can look at the screenshot and then look at the messages and make sure that nothing was deleted. Is that hard to understand? That's all I'm trying to get across is I don't want any two-faced shit happening. Like, you tell me this now and it could be something totally else. You understand what I'm saying?
But I wouldn't contact him unless it was for something.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to tell you that I'm fine with it. I don't care. It's just... make sure that I'm aware, you know, if you contact him during one of your work shifts and you come back, tell me about it. Don't just wait until I wake up to tell me, because that's kind of wrong of you.
I wouldn't just not tell you.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if you're going to do that, I'm not trying to put stipulations on it, but I also need you to do this so I can keep the trust that I'm already developing with you.
But you need need to understand I may not be able to screenshot right when I need to message him.
I know you don't have to do it right then. Clearly, if there's an emergency at the store, you gotta contact him. You made this clear to me. I understand this. That's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm
it's
saying.
fine.
So if I send a message first,
You can
and
screenshot
then
it
screenshot
later, like when you're
the
done.
Times are not gonna add up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to look at the time on the screenshot. I'm just going to look at what was said and what happened, more or less, and maybe learn from it and see if like their intentions are true to what they say. Like, can they actually help you while you're at work, or is it a thing where they'll actually have to come into work and help you, or something like that? You know, it's like sometimes each job requirement requires different things, but I don't know, I've never seen that as a requirement, is contacting people on Facebook. It's professional to have a phone number and contact them by phone
He
number.
has a number, but his number isn't always reliable, is the way the manager said it to me.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to reiterate to you.
I know,
What
it's
is
just when you
listening?
brought it up, babe. It's when you brought it up was not like 5, 6
I brought
seconds.
it up when I remembered it.
You brought it up right after you tried to add my friend for helping him. That's why it threw me off. That's why it upset me. Can you understand at least that much? I mean, like, you don't need to add him. He's right there. We can talk to him. Like, then again, he's out and about right now. Like, and he's trying to hit a store or whatever. And he actually was putting in what you said when you were saying it before you talked about adding him. He was putting it into the maps icon.
But I'm saying, okay, for instance,
If there was a moment where something stopped working at work, like the coffee machine stopped working, you don't know how to fix it, you could text him and be like, how do I
No.
fix the coffee? Like, that kind of shit.
back to the situation
Or someone's
with
robbing me.
back to the situation with Chris.
Uh-huh.
Another reason I want to have him as a friend
I don't.
not on Facebook,
I
just Messenger.
I don't do that shit.
Hold on.
I'm gonna tell you right now, before you even keep going, I do not allow my friends to add my girl. And he knows that. That's why he hasn't asked you for your Facebook. I've asked every one of my friends to respect that, and they all respect that. You want to know why? Because they talk to my girl behind my back, and when I'm asleep, and when they choose to. That's not right. Fuck that. No. Absolutely not. I understand that you want to reach out and help him because he's new in town, but he already knows how I am. I don't like that. That causes massive friction for me, because then I gotta look at my buddy twice in a crooked direction because I can't trust him, because he's talking to my girl. And since it's coming from you, I'm explaining it the same way I did to him and many other of my friends, and they all respected it. Because, like, if you really need to talk to him, just invite him in here. Be like, hey, come in here, hang out with us.
That's not the reason why I want to fucking have to be able to contact him.
I don't want it like that. We already agreed we're not going to have other guys and girls on our shit, and you're already going to have a coworker. The least you can do is respect me on this. If I say
I said
no,
there's only one reason I would want to have him.
it's to help him, I know.
No. You didn't even let me finish. You cut me off.
That was your
So-
point earlier. What else would it be? Why would it change?
What if you're sleeping and I can't get you to wake up to let me in? And he is awake.
I'm going to be
I have
awake.
no way of contacting him to
No.
be able to get in.
That's a no. I'm going to be awake. You already know it. You never fucking once try to rely on me. You want to rely on another guy that just came into
No,
my
I'm
relationship.
saying
This is why I don't have other people add people, okay? Because it causes issues for me. Yes, I understand having his number would be beneficial to open the door, but you got to realize you're not going to be locked out. I go out there every hour, and I'm not sleeping when you're at work. I'm going to be up so I can go to sleep when you do. How fucked up do you think it's going to make my schedule?